Magic Girls and Guys. I did my shopping for the week and I'm going to show you what I got. Alright, as usual, I went to Walmart and the Dollar Tree, and this week I got some halos for $4.25. I got 4 of these frozen mixed berry things from the Dollar Tree. I stocked up and got 4. I like to use these for smoothies, and they haven't been carrying a lot of these lately. I had to dig for them, so I just bought a bunch. Milk. I also got some shredded carrots, some heavy whipping cream, and some wild rice and some celery for recipe. I'm doing tacos this week for lunch, so I got some turkey. I also got some eggs and tortillas. On the personal side, I picked up some carpet refresher at the Dollar Tree. Those Suave shampoo and conditioners were $2.88 each, I think. I also picked up a couple lighters since Vince and Beth are coming. They've got a heater in their room that they might want to eat their own lighter for instead of the one I have in my house. I also got some brow pencils and these Dr. Scholl's double air pillow things. I bought these Crocs Mary Janes off of eBay for I think it was $13, and I like them, but I don't like the little bumps on the bottom, so I actually tried getting these Dollar Tree insoles, but after wearing them for about 2 hours, they just, they curdled up to nothing under my feet and they hurt. So I just want to tell you, I do not recommend these Dollar Tree insoles. Those are going to be thrown away. Hopefully these Dr. Scholl's ones will do better. Hopefully for $3 they will. Lunch for this week, as I said, is tacos, refried beans, corn. Breakfast is going to be cereal, and for dinners, I'm going to have mac and cheese one night, ham and cheese wontons one night. I have some wontons left from last week, and I have some ham left over from Thanksgiving that I shredded up, and so I'm going to make those. I'm also going to do ham fried rice, and I'm trying a new recipe that I found on Pinterest called Creamy Crockpot Wild Rice Soup. And that's what the cream, the wild rice, the carrots, and the celery are for. And then tonight I'm going to do tacos or leftovers, and I'll have another leftover night. I spent $21.26 on food, and another $13 on personal items. I bought a Diva cup thing online on Amazon, and that came out of my personal money for this month as well. So that $13 includes that total. So if you want, I'll let you know how that turns out. So I also exchanged the, I'll show you. Remember how I got one of those little blender things for $20? Well, it broke on me while I was trying to blend bananas. Not frozen bananas, regular bananas that children can do, that my mouth can do, but it broke. So I brought it back, and Walmart gave me a refund of the $20. So I decided to go ahead and spend another $20 and get this magic bullet and hope that this will actually work. So I love the commercials for this, by the way. If you've ever seen the old infomercials for it, they're really, really funny. So I'm going to try this. Hope that it works. I will see you guys later. Bye. Howdy y'all, I'm cooking. I wanted to show you real quick my stretch the meat taco recipe, which is going to take 2 pounds of turkey and stretch it across the entire week and definitely have leftovers. I'm adding some healthier ingredients. I was actually going to do this with beef, but turkey was on sale, so I saved about $1.50 a pound, and I have 2 pounds of meat here, so I'll show you what I did. This deliciousness includes 2 pounds of turkey, which I got for $2.77 a pound. And I'll show you over here, which I just cooked and drained the fat out of. Then I added taco seasoning, can of corn, can of green beans, can of Rotel, and a can of refried beans. And yes, refried beans normally would be served better on the side, but it actually gives the tacos a really creamy, delicious texture. And it's not going to taste like refried beans. It's just going to kind of taste like a sauce, like a creamy sauce. So I'm going to put this mixture onto these Dollar Tree Nuevo Leon burritos, and it is going to be pretty darn good if I say so myself. Now, if I just used 2 pounds of taco meat, one, it wouldn't be very flavorful, and two, it wouldn't last the entire week, I don't think. It just beef and cheese like you'd get at Taco Bell. But because I put all this extra stuff in here, I kind of filled it with slightly healthier ingredients, even though the turkey's pretty much fine by itself. But yeah, it's gonna be a better taco, basically. Look yummy. I just want to show you how many tacos I got out of this thing. It was 17. I actually had to break open another pack of tortillas that I had in the freezer, thank goodness. So I bundled them. Some of them have cheese, some of them don't. And this is like the leavings. So most of them are packed like this. They're very, very tight. A lot of meat and goodness in there. And then I'm wrapping them up in pairs of 2 because I'll eat 2 for a meal. And since I'll only need those for lunch this week, I actually have this set, and this set to either freeze or to have for like a dinner. So I'm excited, super excited about that. And I'm going to eat this one right now because it's going to be delicious. So there we go. 17 tacos or burritos, whatever. Hello friends, I am done with my meal prep and I'm very excited about my food this week. I think it's going to be delicious. So as you guys saw, I've got my 2 burrito taco things, and the one that I ate for dinner filled me up. So it, I mean, I ate an orange too, and I like taste tested it as it went along, but that's going to be plenty of food for the main meal. I've also got these Spanish rice bowls, and this is a Beth trick. She and I like to use the rice cooker. Well, she cooks rice on the stove because she's a grown-up, but I can't do it, so I have a rice cooker. And all I did was add a can of Rotel that I pulverized in my little Ninja cooker, so it comes out really, really good. That's all that is I used the can of Rotel. I didn't drain it or anything. I used it as a substitute for 2 cups of water. And then I used 1 cup of water, and I used 2 cups of rice, in case you're wondering about the ratio. Alright, I've also got boiled eggs, clementines, and string cheese for breakfast. I'm just doing cereal, as in I'm going to bring a thing of cereal to work and some milk, and I'm going to eat it there. I know that's not an option for everybody, but it is for me, so that's what I'm going to do. The cost breakdown for my Make It Last turkey tacos is as follows. All right, for 2 pounds of turkey at $2.76 a pound, that's $5.52. I never pay more than 50 cents for a can of beans or vegetables or anything like that. So the refried beans, black beans, corn were all 50 cents each. The Rotel were 80 cents each, so it's $1.60. Tortillas, since I had to break into another package, it was $1.25. The taco seasoning, estimated about 20 cents, and cheese, that's a high estimate actually. I only used a little sprinkle on some of the tacos. Some of them don't even have cheese, it's fine without. Total $11.17 at 17 tacos that it made, 65 cents a taco. And since I'm doing 2 a day, that's $1.30, plus 17 cents for the eggs, 25 cents for the clementines. There were 17, I'll number that number again, 17 in the bag for $4.25. So that came out to 25 cents a clementine, 26 cents a string cheese thingy. I had to double check the calculation. And then 24 cents for the Spanish rice. Now that was 40 cents for the rice, 80 cents for the Rotel, $1.20 divided by 5. I'm not going to eat one of those bowls every single day. That's just, I tend to have leftovers, so I only made 3. In the past, I've made, like, of sides, I've made 1 full bowl for each day of refried beans or whatever, and I don't end up finishing them. So I've started just doing, like, 3, and then if I don't feel like eating one day, I don't have waste at the end of the week. So my total for lunches is $2.22 per lunch, which I think is a giant win because I am so excited about this meal. It's going to be absolutely delicious. So tell me what you guys are eating for lunch this week. I did not do the calculation on the cereal. I don't remember what I paid for that cereal. I know what I paid for the milk, but I also may just skip breakfast some days, so I just calculated the lunch this week. But tell me what you're eating. I am so excited about this. It's my meal plan this week, the creamy crock-pot wild rice soup. I think I'm going to have that tomorrow. And I had to buy some of this super fancy wild rice because Walmart did not have the generic. So I spent like $3 and something on this wild rice, but you have to admit that looks good. And it's a slow cooker soup. And I think that's going to be really, really good. I think I'm going to make it tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Tell me what you're looking forward to this week and other stuff. Just tell me whatever you want in the comments. Love you.